All right. Ayo, it's your host, Jacob, a.k.a. Lil Jacob, and I'm with
Mark, a.k.a. Old Poet, CEO of Legacy Artist Productions in Syracuse, New York. Your hip-hop legacy for Central New York.
There you go. This podcast is anything random. Let's get it. How was your week?
It's been long. It's been trying. I work retail for a living. I deal with customers all the time. They basically want me to go out. They basically make me want to go out, smoke, get drunk.
Hey, you can't do that. You gotta carry legacy on your back. You can't do that.
I got a big back. I got a big front for that matter too. So how was your week there, Brody?
It's been stressful between schoolwork, all that. But hey, I'm getting it done.
Yeah, you amaze me. All this shit that you're doing. I mean, you've got your kids, you've got your girl. Mm-hmm. You're taking college courses. You're taking high school courses. You're working 2 jobs. Mm-hmm. You're 17 years old.
Yep.
I told you earlier, you amaze me. You absolutely amaze me. I've never seen a 17-year-old with your drive.
I said this again, and I'll say it again. I don't care what anyone says. If I want something done, I'm going to do it myself. You can't let anyone else do it for you.
Exactly.
If you do, they're going to do it wrong, or they're going to take it from you.
And that's the last thing in the world you want. I mean, you got a whole legacy to build. I mean, you've got your entire life ahead of you.
I'm only 17. That's why I'm starting young.
Exactly. I've never seen such a go-getting 17-year-old entrepreneur in my life.
I'm not going to lose that either.
And it's my honor to be working with you and to have you in the Legacy family.
It's my honor for you to, be with me too. I appreciate it.
And I'm really humbled that you wanted me on the opening show of this podcast.
Oh, yeah. I want you on every podcast if possible,
I'll be here.
Awesome. But I want to talk about aliens.
Okay, it's not a subject I'm well versed on,
Other
than the fact that I almost had a close encounter myself.
Oh, really? How was that?
I was out walking one. I used to live in another town here in Central New York, and it was in a housing development. And I went walking down to the park early one morning, and there was an unexplained light hovering over the park.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, I got about halfway down there. I saw the light, and I just froze.
I feel like I would do that too, because I've always wanted to see an alien, see if it's true. But I feel like if I see something that I'm not, like, I don't know if it's real or not, I'm gonna freeze. I'm gonna be scared, and I feel like that's human nature. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, this was like 5 o'clock in the morning, so.
Yeah, and you were tired as hell, huh?
Yeah, I was tired as hell. I had just basically gotten out of bed. I was heading outside to have a smoke, and that was back when I was smoking a pack a day, and. No, it wasn't. I wasn't smoking that. I couldn't.
I don't know how people do that. That's so much money too.
I ain't gonna lie. If somebody lights up and it gets passed around and I'm there, I'll talk.
I'm not gonna hate on people for doing it. I'm just saying it's bad for your body. People understand that, they take the risk. That's them.
Hey, we're getting off subject, but it's no worse than alcohol.
That's true.
It's no worse than alcohol.
Hey, remember, there's no off subject. It's random. Anything comes up, we're going to talk about it.
Well, then again, that smoking, that can cause you to see aliens anyway, so.
Yes, it can.
Depending on what it's laced with.
Yeah, but to be honest, I've been wanting to see an alien for a while. It's just, I feel like I'd be afraid to see it, Because I feel like, on aliens, everyone thinks they're humanoid figures. What if it's just an ant on Mars, But that's
you got a point.
Alien life form,
Well, apparently there's an alien village underneath the Denver airport. So let's say you and I fly out to Denver and go under the airport and see what we can find.
Okay. We'll let you know how that goes.
Oh, yeah, I gotta love these conspiracy theories.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it gives you just something to talk about, believe in,
Oh, people beyond believe in this stuff, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, just look at the climate today where you've got QAnon.
Yeah. But I've also heard a while ago, like I think a year ago or something, that on Mars there's a colonization of Martians underneath the surface, and that's why we haven't seen them yet.
I've been hearing that too.
And I mean, it would make sense because, think about it. Because I've heard conspiracy theories that we nuked Mars and we flew here, and
Sure.
You know, like, I mean, it sort of makes sense because a nuke destroys everything that it can.
Now, how was this supposed to have happened like eons ago?
I think so, because there's no way that it could have been recent, you know?
How could cavemen possibly nuke anything?
I don't know. That's, but it's a conspiracy theory.
That shoots that theory right in the foot, and a couple of other places. But
yeah,
there's no possible way. I mean, But then again, Noah's Ark was supposed to have been an alien vessel, and
oh yeah, that's
just about anything these days. I mean, if you watch Ancient Aliens long enough, anything these days. I mean, even if they fart, they would think it's caused by alien something.
It's crazy, I think aliens do exist. I think either we're too dumb to see them or they're too smart to hide from us.
Now, it took me a long time to understand this, but there's no way we, as a people, can be so selfish, so wrapped up in ourselves that we think we're the only life form out there.
Some people do, but I don't understand that. Like, how vast the universe is, you're telling me we're the only life forms in it.
Well, like I said, I work retail. I swear to God, I see aliens every day.
Hey. But if you had a time machine, where would you go?
It's a good question. As I told you downstairs, I've done my ancestry, done my DNA. I'd like to go back to the days of the ancient Celts.
Why is that?
That's where my DNA comes from, for one thing.
Oh, really?
And I'm a good part Irish and a good part Scottish. And I'm very much into my ancestry.
I've got a little Irish in me, but it's not much.
Not by the last name.
No.
Stazzone?
That's Italian.
That's a lot Italian.
Yeah. My last name used to be Kindtop.
Really?
Yeah. Keintop.
That's German.
Yeah, I've heard that was German too, and
Yeah.
I'm mostly German, so.
Okay, you'll have to excuse me. I'm old. I know these things.
I'm glad you do, because I don't.
No, you got a 59-year-old and a 17-year-old here chewing it up. So.
Oh yeah, nice conversation going. If I had a time machine, I think I would want to go back to the dinosaurs. Obviously, I wouldn't be able to survive long, but
no.
I want to see what they looked like. Because
that would be facts.
Because I've seen skeletons of a hippopotamus, and it looks nothing like what it actually looks like. So what if a Tyrannosaurus Rex wasn't what it looked like? It was bigger or maybe skinnier,
Jurassic Park in real life.
Some 3D.
Yeah.
But
that would actually be cool.
I think it would, but I'd definitely be eaten right away, because
it would just take them longer to get through me, that's all.
But I've always thought about it, like, what did they look like? What would they smell like? Because no showers, nothing, poop all over.
All right, that just totally grossed me out.
It's disgusting to think about, but it's true.
Yeah.
And if you're back there, obviously you'd be used to it, but you'd have to fight 24/7 to survive.
So much for sleep.
Exactly.
But then again, they had no reason to sleep, so.
That's true. Nowadays we got stress, work.
Yeah,
people.
they didn't have to get up and go to work in the morning. They didn't have to get up and go to school in the morning. Let's go.
I think technology in a way has messed up humanity, because before, in the olden times, before phones, we were writing letters, we were doing manual work. Now we got robots doing it for us,
Oh, this is my area of expertise. I grew up in eras before cell phones, before computers, when you actually had to get up off your ass out of a chair and turn the TV channel.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people take that stuff for granted.
They do. They do these days. I mean, you don't see kids playing outside anymore.
I love to, but I don't have anyone to do it with, because everyone wants to play their games,
Yeah, I mean, everybody's on Xbox or PS2 or whatever the PS is now.
I mean, I have an Xbox myself, but I don't play it much because I love working out. I'm also busy, unlike other people my age. You know,
Right.
I'm schoolwork, working out, going outside, playing basketball.
Right.
My baby, work again.
Exactly.
Now my podcast.
Yep.
You know, so.
This is going to take up your life. You realize that, don't you?
Oh yeah, I do.
This podcast is really going to take up your life.
I'm prepared for it.
Good.
I'm prepared to work as hard as I need to.
Another door is opening.
Oh yeah. You know, and
I just wish I had all this when I was your age.
I hear a lot of people, old people, you know, say that, but
Old people,
listen, all right.
mature, okay?
I hear a lot of mature people
Thank
say
you.
that.
Way to
And
save your ass.
I personally think that in a way I do agree with them, but in a way I don't, because back to what I said earlier, I think it's changed humanity, you know, because now people don't have to get up to change, you know, they could just sit there. There's robots to bring you food and drinks. There's robots making cars, you know.
And all I have is a cat, and I'll be and he'll be damned if he'll move a paw to go get me something.
Exactly, my cat too.
You know, really.
Sometimes I would love to be a cat because, like, I can finally sleep and not have any stress.
I can sleep 21 hours a day.
Exactly. You know, I can't sleep. I don't sleep. You know, I take meds for it. It helps me. But before that, I didn't. And it's because at night I'm up thinking about everything. You know, next day, what's going to happen next? What am I going to do tomorrow? You know, what am I doing in a week?
Yeah.
I don't really think about the present. I really think about the future. And I feel like that's why the things I'm working on now don't really get much progress like I would, because I'm thinking too much of the future. You know?
Right.
But
you know, it's better you doing, and I'm being serious when I say this. It's better you're doing this now and getting your life, you know, on the track you want it, instead of having to wait till you're my age to be able to do it.
yeah,
I had to put so much to the side because of various things that cropped up and, you know, life itself and everything. I started my life in 2019 when I got Legacy going. That became my life. That is going to be that is my future. I will go to my grave with Legacy.
I'll go to the grave with my podcast, you know? We're hard workers. There's not a lot of people like that, and that's why there's not a lot of billionaires, millionaires, because people don't want to work as hard for it.
Exactly, and hardly anybody my age wants to put in the work anymore to fulfill their dreams. They're too complacent.
Yeah, you know, a lot of grandparents these days, you know, not to be rude, but they sit around, you know, they're enjoying life though, you know, they're retired. I got no problem with that. I love enjoying life sometimes, you know, but as my age, I need to work like they do, because they've had kids, they've got work, now they got a house, now they can relax, you know, they don't have to worry about their kids. Obviously, I'm always going to worry about my daughter.
Well, of course.
But at some point, I'm going to worry less because she's going to be moved out. You know, she might have a husband. She might have a wife. You know, she might not. And if she doesn't, that's okay.
Well, that's going to be my boat if I decide to go through the adoption that I'm thinking about. Because I want to adopt an older kid.
An older kid?
Yeah.
What age?
13, 14, 15.
Not to be rude, but good luck. Because
there's a lot of them out there.
I don't mean good luck at, you know, adopting one. Good luck at raising one, because I was adopted around the age of 8, 9. I didn't really get along with my parents for a while because I've been through so much already,
right?
You know, and I'm old enough, I'm talking, I'm going to school, you know, so now my brain's already maturing, you know.
I got one advantage. When I was, you know, fully into the church stuff, I did youth ministry.
Oh, really?
I did young adult ministry.
Oh, so
this is why I get along so good with people so young.
Like me.
Exactly, is because I've had all that experience. I'm not one of these, and I hate to use this term because it gets overused, and it's the term white privilege.
I feel like there's a term for everything. But
let me finish.
My bad.
I grew up through that, okay? Yeah. I went to school up north where I'm from with all the doctors and lawyers' kids. You know, I grew up in one of the better parts of Watertown. I had every chance in the world to lived that life. If my parents were living that life, well, my mother and my stepfather was my abuser. But anyway, I had to fight claw for every single thing I got. Mm-hmm. I was the outsider in the family, as I was told. So everything I've got now, I busted my ass for. Mm-hmm. And, that's, I think, what helps me get along more with your age, your age group and the young adults that I have in my life, because I understand the struggle, because I've been through the struggle. I'm
not going to say I'm struggling. My parents, they take care of me. I love them. They love me. That's not going to stop.
But you understand what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, I completely understand what you're saying, And, I'm good off. I have a good house. I have my own car now.
Right.
Got a job. I'm going to school. Mm-hmm. But I'm not asking for a lot of things.
Exactly.
I feel like I've never been one to do that. I've always wanted to get it myself. Mm-hmm. And I hate asking for things unless, it's for a birthday. That's different. Mm-hmm. But just throughout life, I love doing stuff for myself. I love buying my own clothes, my own food, you know? And I think it's because I like being independent, but I don't think I'm ready to be. And that's why I'm trying to be more before I move out, You're
17, man. You still got a lot to learn.
Oh, okay? I have so much, yeah.
You still got a lot to learn. Not that I'm saying, you're one of the more intelligent, more mature teen, and I told you this.
Thank you.
You're one of the more intelligent, more mature 17-year-olds that I've ever come in contact with.
I appreciate that.
At 16, you had a baby.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, I told you downstairs when we were talking before, most men your age, and here I'm using the term men, because that's exactly what you are. You're not a kid, you're a man.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Would have walked out on their girl. Would have left the baby mama to fend for herself.
That's a dick move.
It is a dick move.
That's flat out. There's nothing,
Yeah.
Unless you didn't want it, but maybe she did something to get the baby. And that's different.
If it was coercion, I can see it.
Yeah. But with my, we both did it.
Exactly.
We have to take on the responsibility. Mm-hmm. I'm not complaining. I love my daughter.
I can see that.
She's beautiful, cute. I'm going to do everything I can for her. Mm-hmm. But when I was younger, my mom, I told you this downstairs, my mom left me when I was born, and I don't even know what my dad's name is. I don't know what color he is, and I think that also impacts my life too, because, some kids, they have both their parents.
Right.
I don't have my mom, but I have dads. And my girlfriend, she doesn't have a dad, but she has her mom. And I think that's why we get along, but don't at the same time, because we come from two different sides.
Yeah.
But we also understand that we don't have a parent,
Exactly.
If that makes any sense.
No, it makes a lot of sense.
And
it makes a lot of sense.
Like you said, I'm a man. I like getting stuff done myself.
Yeah.
With schoolwork, it's different. No one likes school, obviously. But, after this, I'm going to get a free associate's in mechanical engineering. And that's something I really want to do.
It's a means to an end.
Exactly. And I'm thinking about going back to get a master in that, and also getting a master in electrical, because I know
that would be dope.
I know a lot of employers would rather hire one person to do two jobs than hire two people to do two different jobs.
Exactly.
And I'm thinking, I feel like this is really smart, because if I'm in an interview and I tell someone I qualify for this job more than other people because I can do two jobs at once.
Right.
Someone else could be, I'm only electrical or I'm only mechanical. Who do you think they would pick?
Probably the one that can do both.
Why?
It's a money saver for one thing.
Exactly.
You're getting twice the work for less pay.
Exactly.
Which is sad, actually, but that's the way.
It's how things work.
It's how things are these days.
And I understand that. That's why, school is really hard. OCC, college, that's hard work. But that's college.
But at the same time, you should never settle for having anyone sell you short.
Oh, no.
I mean, if they want to screw you out of money, there will always be an employer that'll offer you more money.
If I do the work, I'm going to get paid for the work I do. If I do poor work, I expect poor pay. But with my job, I do awesome work, and I've already gotten 3 raises.
Good.
I was starting off at 11, then I earned 12, 13, 14, 15. So actually 4. Got 4 raises. And now, this winter, I'm going to get another one.
Nice.
And it's because I'm a great worker.
Right.
I'm only working 2 days a week, but those 2 days a week, I'm putting everything I have
Of
into my job.
Of course.
And my employers see that.
Well, you know, Brandon speaks of you very, very highly.
I do know that, and I speak of him highly too. We are the same but different person.
Right.
We both want something, and we're working for it. We're not going to let anyone tell us no.
Exactly.
We're working for 2 different things. You know, my podcast, his rapping.
Yeah.
But we're both supporting each other. We both got each other's backs. Like, you got my back, I got yours.
Exactly.
You know? Legacies got mine, I got legacies.
Exactly.
You know, and
don't you ever forget that.
I won't. You either.
I won't.
And I feel like a lot of people don't have that. And I feel like that's why a lot of friend groups, I say that with quotations because there's always snakes, you know, don't last because people don't have that connection with people. People don't hang out with people that like the same thing.
Exactly.
You know, or want to strive for the same thing. Because me and him want to be at the top.
Yep.
We're working for it. You want to be at the top. You're working for it. We're not going to stop until we get there, and then we're going to continue to stay at the top.
Exactly.
You know?
Yep.
And I've said this downstairs with my body. I've been working out for, 6 years?
Something like that.
And I'm now finally seeing
results.
Yep. That's not because I just started. That's because I stuck with it for 6 to 7 years, you know? And I see a lot of kids my age start doing it for like 2 months, 3 months and not seeing much results.
And they give up.
Just give up. And I'm like, yo, you can't do that.
Exactly.
And they're like, but I'm not seeing anything. And I'm like, then you don't want it bad enough.
Exactly.
You know? And I'm not going to make fun of them because if they don't want it bad enough like I do, they're not going to work hard enough.
Exactly.
You know? And if they're doing it just for fun or just trying it out, that's great. They're finally, you know, they're opening up, you know? But if someone tells me they want something and they don't work for it, don't lie.
Exactly. It's not worth the time.
I want my, you know, my job.
Yep.
I got it because they were moving me and I helped them move me. Then they asked me, hey, you want a job? And I was like, yes. And they're like, okay, we're hiring you. I was like, thank you.
Good.
And that was almost 2 years ago now.
Yep.
Now, besides that, education-wise, 8th grade. All right, I'm a senior now.
Yeah.
8th grade, I had to have a interview. And there's a line. A lot of kids just wore sweatpants, sweatshirts. Guess what I wore?
Suit.
Not that. No. But I wore my khakis, and I wore a button down. I wore a belt, and I did my hair. I didn't wear a hat. I shook their hands. I looked them dead in the eyes. I had a firm handshake.
And that's 8th grade.
8th grade. I've learned that by 8th grade.
You were taught something right.
Exactly. You know?
You were taught something right.
I feel like that's also the reason why a lot of these things happen because people don't have good parents. There's a saying, kids deserve parents, but not every parent deserves a kid. And that's completely true.
That's total facts.
Because my kid deserves a parent. Yeah. I deserve a parent. And I deserve my kid. You know why? Because I'm doing everything I can for her. I love her.
Exactly.
You know? I'm not going to step out of her life if she says she hates me. If she hates me, she hates me. I love her. That's not going to change.
Exactly.
You know?
Yep.
And, you know, I've done some things to my parents in the past, and I'm thinking about it. And if she does that to me, I'll be, you know, broken. You know? And if you're listening, I'm sorry. I love you. Thank you for adopting me. Thank you for never giving up on me. Thank you for all of that. You know, but I feel like, you know, they're always going to love me, but I feel like I should have changed sooner. I feel like I should have done something sooner. I should have realized it sooner, you know?
In the climate you were in, it's understandable why you acted up the way you did. Because, I mean, like I said, you told me your mom abandoned you. You had no idea who your father was.
The only person I had was my brother. I've had him since day one.
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
If he wants to leave, sure, but I'm not gonna leave.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
I make fun of him. You know, I bully him. That's brother love. But
Mm-hmm.
in all reality, I got him.
Yeah. Oh,
If
I know.
someone fucks with him, you're fucking with me, and I'm sorry, but you're gonna get hurt if you do something
Yeah.
to my brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm the same way with my sister.
Like I don't care what anyone says. Like
Mm-hmm.
if I'm overprotective, good. That
Yeah.
means you're not gonna fuck with him.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, the other day, you know, in gym, first few weeks, we're on the stands because we're not doing presentation on schoolwork and grading and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And I turn and he's on the top and someone's pushing him around, right? And I'm already pissed off. I get up and I'm about to walk up and I realize it was his friend, you know? And I'm not saying that because, like, I'm not trying to portray myself as a bad person. I'm saying if I see something, I'm going to do something about it.
Well, of course.
And that's with anyone else, too. If I see you bullying someone, I'm going to fix that because people don't understand that takes chunks out of their lifetime.
It does.
You know, they get self-conscious, they hide, they don't tell their feelings no more.
Yep.
You know, depression,
Mm-hmm.
all that, you know? And, you know,
You're a wise kid. Excuse me, a wise man.
thank you.
Very
Thank
wise
you
for your
fixing
age.
that.
Very wise for your age.
I think it's also because I think a lot. You know, like I said in the beginning of this podcast, I don't sleep because I'm out thinking all the time. You know, I'm thinking about what's happening in the world, you know, with coronavirus, you know, we're still in the pandemic, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
And
That's a whole thing in and of itself.
yeah, I'm not going to go deep into that.
No,
you know,
not a
but
good idea.
what I'm trying to get at is I think about everything,
Yeah.
you know, and people don't understand that. And I think that's why I can't focus on one thing at a time because I'm always thinking, you know, and sometimes it hurts me, you know, like in school, test, all that. But at the same time, like even right now, I'm thinking about my podcast. I'm thinking about what my daughter's doing. I'm thinking about what I'm going to do for her birthday in
Right.
about 30 days,
Right.
you know?
Right.
So I feel like I wouldn't say think more.
Mm-hmm.
I would say think about important things
Exactly. Yeah.
You know?
Exactly. Exactly.
because sometimes people think about what someone said. You know, I get that. I do too. But, you know, some things stick with some people. But think about this, you know, if I tell you, you know, oh, I don't like you, and you're like, oh, that hurt, and you think about it nonstop, what's going to happen? You're probably going to lose your job because you're focusing on what I said.
You're talking to
You
the
know?
king of overthinking here. So
You're going to stop focusing on legacy. And those two are important, and what I said isn't. And some people focus on the non-important things than the important things. And I think that's what makes a mature person versus immature. A lot of people say mature is like, oh, immature is someone who jokes around all the time, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'm that guy. But I'm mature because I understand, you know?
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
open-minded, and I'm smart.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know, and I'm tooting my own horn. I don't care what anyone says. I'm a smart
You have
person.
every right to.
I'm a smart person. I'm in high school. I started college classes last year on campus.
Yep.
11th grade.
Yep.
Out to 12th grade. I'm taking 3 college courses this semester, and next semester another 3. Then next year I'm taking 3 the first one and 3 the after. But this year I'm graduating high school. Then I'm taking a whole nother year of my life to focus on what I want to do.
Good for you.
And a lot of people are like, oh, you're just wasting your time. I'm like, no. If you're focusing on something you want to do, it's not wasting your time. It's something, you know, important. you know?
No, they're saying that because they're jealous because they don't have the balls to do what you're doing.
Exactly. You know? And like I said, with me, my girlfriend, and our responsibility, we shouldn't have done that, you know? But everyone understands teenagers get
Horny.
horny. They want to experiment. Hormones are going all over.
Oh,
you know?
teenage hormones are the worst thing in the world.
It's, when I was younger, I was like, what is going on, you know? But I think it's made me and her a better person because now we're not focusing on ourselves. We're focusing on our daughter.
Yeah,
we're
you're
focusing on
Bev.
getting our work done, you know, getting it done. Whatever it is, we get it done.
Exactly.
You know, they need diapers. I got it. They want me to take her for a little bit. I got it. I'm spending time with her every single day,
You're a good father, bro.
you know? because I don't want them, them, Beverly, my daughter, and her and Shaylee, baby mama, my girlfriend, and her family, thinking that I don't like her. Personally, I don't care about her family, but it's more Shaylee, you know? Because if she thinks I don't like Bev, something's going to change. But at the same time, I'm not doing it because of what they think. I'm doing it because how I feel and what I went through. I don't want my daughter to feel like I don't care about her.
Exactly.
You know, because I know my mom, or I wouldn't say I know. Maybe she was having a rough time and couldn't take care of me, you know. But I didn't understand when I was younger. When I was younger, I was like, oh, she hates me. I hate her, blah, blah. But now I'm thinking, like, things are expensive, you know. Taking care of a baby is expensive. And having 2 kids, that's going to be expensive, you know. And maybe she didn't have the job for it. But also, maybe she just didn't care, you know. So there's always that possibility. And this brings me to another point. Never think negative. Always think optimistic. Because
that was a hard lesson to learn. I understand exactly what you're saying.
Yeah. It took me, well, I'm young, so not a while, I guess. But it took me some time to understand, you know. For example, let's say I took a physics exam at OCC last Wednesday. Let's say I fail it. I failed. That means I get to study harder. That means I get to understand what I did wrong. Right. You know, what I had problems with. And then I get to study that. Or talk with my professor, figure something out, you know?
Right.
I'm not just going to be like, oh, I failed. I'm failing everything. Blah, blah, blah. You know, life sucks. No. If I fail, I'm going to be like, okay, I failed. Next time, study harder. Study longer. Study different things, you know? And a lot of people don't do that.
This is why you amaze me. I have rarely heard this come out of the mouth of somebody your age. Rarely.
You know,
I don't hear it come out of the mouths of people my age.
If you want something, get it done.
Yeah.
If you want something done, get it done. If you want to be better in school, don't say, oh, I'm just dumb. No, study harder. You know, because, you know, there's some things that I've been doing, you know, I didn't know I didn't really care about it until I started realizing I stopped trying. And when you stop trying, figure something else out. Figure what you want to do, you know? For example, Brandon, he wants to rap.
Exactly.
He's doing it. He focuses on it. Just like you want to build legacy in him. I'm doing my podcast. It took me few months to do it, not gonna lie. Right. I waited, but now it's done.
Yeah.
And I'm getting it done, and I'm not gonna stop getting it done.
This is gonna be fire. This is gonna last like crazy.
Oh my gosh. You have no idea. This is gonna last for years. People in 30, 50 are gonna be listening to this and be like, wow, this kid's smart as fuck.
Exactly.
But exactly. I am smart, you know? I'm doing what I want. What? Oh, I'm gonna work next to my friend Hammy Q. I'm gonna work next to Elon Musk, not for, next to.
Yes,
I don't care what anyone says.
Yes,
it might be out of view for some people, like, oh, you're not gonna do that. You're telling me that because you can't do that. Because you don't have the drive to do it.
I'm gonna tell you something that I tell everybody. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one, and most of them are dirty.
Yep. You know, but I have opinions. Some of them are bad. Some of them are good. That's everyone. You can't.
I'm talking about derogatory opinions. Opinions that are used to put you down.
You know,
to keep you down.
My brother from another mother, Hammy Q, a.k.a. Brandon, a few months ago, before he left what we were working for, Joe Gardner's son's moving. Hey, if you need to move, hire them, please. I need money. If, you know, like, oh shit, what was I saying? I'm sorry, I'm thinking about another stuff now.
Yeah, you're thinking about Hammy Q right here.
Hammy Q is up in the building.
Our boy. Our brother from another mother. What's up?
Just popping in at a random time. You know, Jake's random with no khakis.
Hey, that's what goes on.
Yep.
That's what goes on. But as I was saying, he said one time, isn't it crazy how now you can't not have an opinion on someone. You see someone and have an opinion on someone, how they're dressed. And,
You do. It's human nature.
but that's what I'm saying. Because before you came in, we were talking about how technology, I think personally, has messed up humanity. You know?
We had many conversations in the work truck about this.
Yes, we did.
Oh, yeah. Motherfuckers just lazy. Sitting there moving. Seeing 16, 17, 18-year-old kids still living with their parents. Not touching a goddamn thing. Not even having their room packed. Your mama's in your room packing your shit. What?
Yeah. Tell them how I got my job.
Oh. I'm moving this dude. This little homie right here. This is my man. This is my little brother, yo. Anybody ever has anything against this kid, come see me, please. I'm serious. But moving one day, little homie, you know, there was a big ass stove, 500-600 pound stove. Everybody said, no, we can't move it, I looked at one of our coworkers. I looked at Jacob, like, nigga, you about to see a beast, you know what I mean? not being cocky, but me and another homie that we work with picked up, put it on there, and then Jacob just was like, damn, I feel that strength.
Yeah, that's what happened.
He's a cocky little asshole, yo.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I'm cocky for a reason.
But he got a hold of him, and honestly, he was, 15, 16?
I was 16 at the time, yeah.
Yeah, you hear that, 16-year-olds.
I moved the couch by myself, too.
Puts it right on his shoulders, his head, and just walks out the door.
Mm-hmm. And that's the first time they saw me moving. Next time when we got to my other house, I came out and was like, yo, can I help you guys again? And you guys were like, oh, hell yeah. And
I ain't going to tell you no.
You know, I didn't understand that at first, you know?
Yo.
But since I was working with you, you know, I can't tell you can't lift your own stuff, blah, 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 you know? But it's true.
It's the truest thing you can tell them at that moment. Like, nah, you can't move your stuff. I know I have an insurance thing on it, but more hands suck. And especially in a situation you get lied to until the 3-room when you walk into a tent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there are some things he didn't let me touch, you know? Like, I didn't understand at time, but after moving for a few months, I understood.
Like the big dressers, the big dressers,
the
tables.
The big hutch with the glass.
Oh yeah, those suck, asshole.
That's all I know.
You have to carry those a certain way. If you don't, the door's gonna fly open. You know, it happened to me one time. I was carrying something with Stevie, and the door flew open and broke off.
Oh, Stewie? Like Stewie, Stevie?
Stewie.
Yo, shout out my man Stewie, yo. He just got married. Congratulations to him and his wife.
Yes,
Everybody
sir.
say congratulations.
Congratulations. But before you came, you know, calling me a cocky little bitch.
Yeah, bro. You already know.
I told him, I'm gonna toot my own horn. I'm smart.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm smart.
Yeah.
I tell you, dude, I've met a lot of people in my life, and you at that age, you are one of the smartest motherfuckers I've ever met.
I've been telling them that all damn night.
Yeah.
I'm smart, you know, and I'm happy and I'm proud that I could say that.
Most people call him a kid. He's man.
You know, we were talking about
it's a man is not defined by age.
Exactly.
It's mentality. It's work ethic. It's progression. It's not seeing yourself out partying every fucking day, 24/7. Oh, I gotta get this motherfucking bottle. I got $5, bro. I'm about to go get a little bottle of Henny. Act like I'm sitting there popping right quick. Take some photos. Nah, nigga, stack your bread up.
Yeah.
It's not all about your bread either. If you have a family, man, the fuck up. You know, that's what I'm saying. This kid right here found out that he was gonna be a dad at a young age.
Yeah.
at 16.
What do you think he did? Nigga picked his nuts up and walked with it.
Yeah.
Yes,
Grind
I
every
did.
day. Nigga was at work every day to make sure that before his baby was born, he had that crib, had them diapers, had them wipes, that formula.
I
respect
damn good
you.
father.
Hell
Damn good
yeah.
father.
Yeah, we were talking about it. You know how a lot of kids my age would have been like, "Nope, I'm not taking care of this baby. Your responsibility now.
happened.
Bye."
A lot when I was your age.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah. Oh, yeah, dude.
I feel like that's just a dick move. You know,
It is a dick move.
It's your child. You decided to do it with or without a condom. Deal with it.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
and
Even if
I'm,
it breaks, guess what? God's plan. That's all I'm saying, bro. You're supposed to have that baby.
That kid,
Exactly.
That kid didn't ask to be born.
Nope.
like I said, there's a saying: kids deserve parents. Parents may not deserve kids.
Facts.
Exactly.
Total facts.
You know,
Yep.
but you know, and we're talking about aliens. You missed a lot of shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
missed a lot of
you
shit.
missed that whole conversation.
But, you know, for the past, I don't even know how long we've been talking about just life and people being dumb and all that, you know? Because, like, people are dumb.
That's an understatement.
Word.
But I'm not saying everyone. Because nowadays people are so snowflakey and all that. Like, oh, my God, he sent people.
While
But-
being lazy. Doing nothing.
Facts.
Oh, it's okay. I'm getting government money.
But exactly.
Oh, don't even get me started on that.
we don't do
even.
politics or religion on this podcast. If you do, you're getting kicked out. This is Jake's Random. I'm doing this at the end of the week. This is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be give people energy for the weekend for whatever they need to do after a long week of work. You know?
So no politics?
No,
No politics, no religion.
none of that.
I bet.
This is fun.
That is fun.
All right.
Although half of this we've been serious as fuck.
But I mean, hey, that's it. You
Word,
know,
you gotta
Like,
have them.
You know, sometimes you got to be serious, and sometimes it's joking around. You know, like
Yeah.
Brandon here's a bitch. You know,
Well-
that's not being serious.
Oh boy.
Yeah, well, he said you're a bigger one, so.
Oh yeah, you know. Yo, I had a random thought on the way over here.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna throw you a random date from your past,
Okay.
and like the past, I don't know, like 5 to 10 years, and I'm gonna pick a random date, and you try to tell me what you were doing on that date.
Okay.
All right? Let's see. What about November 16th, 2017?
I was doing schoolwork. 2017. That was 4 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 years ago. That's 8th grade. I was doing an interview for my program I'm in. I was just talking about that.
Word.
You know,
That's crazy. All right. Irony.
you know, because we had to do an interview to get in, and there's a line, and I go in. Guess what everyone else is wearing?
Khakis.
No. Sweatpants and sweatshirt
Word.
and a hat. Guess what I wore?
Khakis.
And what else?
A button-up shirt.
Yes. And a belt. I did my hair, didn't wear a hat. I shook their hand firmly. I looked them in the eyes.
Who was more professional?
And me.
Exactly.
And at 8th grade, 4 years ago,
12.
12, 13.
13.
Yeah. Already learning how to shake hands, how to be professional, you know?
Yep.
Somebody taught you right.
Oh,
Yes. My parents did, yes. You know?
Yeah. Yep.
But
I was working the day you brought up, so.
I couldn't fucking tell you what I was doing. I don't know, 2017, I was definitely working and then going home to the family. That's probably all I was doing. And writing. That's it.
yeah, thinking, going back to the conversation about what me and Mark had earlier, I got my first job at 13, blueberry picking.
That's what's up.
Next few years, I did something else. Then I got my real job. I got my first job at 13. First job at 13. I'm in senior year, and some seniors don't
even
even
have a
know
job.
how to make a resume,
No, a lot of seniors are living off food stamps.
and their parents.
Yeah.
Like I've said before, I hate things being given to me. I hate, I hate it. I feel embarrassed when I need to ask for money. I feel embarrassed unless it's for a birthday,
Yep.
Yeah.
But I love doing stuff myself, and that's why I'm so
Because nobody
happy.
can take it away from you.
Exactly. That's why I'm so happy this is my podcast. No one else's. Mine.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
Y'all heard that?
Your
Mine.
name starts it out.
Exactly.
Yep.
I'm my own boss now. Finally.
I told him Legacy is permanently sponsoring this.
Oh, hell yeah.
You guys got my back, I got yours. That's
already
how it
know,
is.
bro.
You already know. You already know.
You're my brother.
This is a family here. This
Yeah.
ain't no friendship group. Like I
Hell
said
no.
before, friendship groups are with snakes, They don't last long. Family is forever.
Yeah. And that's exactly what legacy is.
My mower's going, bro.
Oh man. But
I told him he's a permanent part of legacy.
I've done total mess since day one.
Oh yeah.
Literally.
Yep.
I'll never forget the very first day I came into work. He and some other dude was sitting on the thing or on the porch, and I walked up and I was like, "Yo, long time no see." And he was like, "Long time no see." First day, I was supposed to be a box boy, carrying fucking furniture.
People didn't come in. Motherfuckers didn't come in.
Mm-hmm.
But now, I need to be Brandon. I'm carrying shit myself. Brandon is a beast. All right, I call him a bitch, but he's strong as fuck. Now, now I'm carrying stuff myself, and I've seen my strength grow.
Yep.
You know, and like I said, you know, I've been working out for 6-7 years, and a lot of people work out and they don't see results soon and then they quit. I didn't see results. I kept through it, and now I'm finally seeing real results.
But you're also working out and you're eating healthy. You know
Exactly.
what I mean? That's another thing. And you have a job that sits there and you use every muscle in your body without you even thinking about it.
Not to belittle anything you guys have just been talking about.
Yep.
I mean, that's all well and good. That will help you live good long lives. But it all starts up here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have mental health. You don't have nothing.
If you don't work yourself mentally, all the physical work isn't going to mean shit.
There's literally been days I didn't even want to get out of bed, and I got up and I did squats. I did bicep curls. Because
I've seen meme after meme that says physical fitness doesn't start in the gym.
It doesn't. It starts in your bedroom.
It starts in here.
Your bedroom, telling yourself, "I got this. I'm gonna do it."
Yep.
And then taking what's here and putting it here.
And then
From head to heart.
People will make a post. Oh, I need somebody to go to the gym. I need a workout partner. Nobody responds to that. They feel that they don't have to go.
If I say that and no one comes, I'm like, okay, fuck you. I can work harder than you can.
Yeah, dude. Exactly. You want to push towards it.
I have a friend.
The fuck you want to do.
I've had this friend since 7th grade.
He has friends.
Fuck you too. But
Love you, bro.
him and I used to work out with each other all the time in my basement because I was stronger and bigger than him, and he wanted to be bigger, but I wanted to stay on top. And that's what a lot of people need, is that friend or person that wants to be better or is better. So you have something to work for, and not just in anything. If you don't want to work out, don't have a workout partner bigger or better than you,
Exactly.
or someone's trying to be better than you. If you want to rap with someone bigger name and more music.
To me, honestly, anything you do shouldn't be a competition. Should be a learning moment. If you see somebody struggling or you just like point it out, don't go over and like belittle them, be a dick about it. Be like, hey,
no.
Like tell them in a nice manner, because people starting off by themselves don't know what they're doing. So why you gonna knock somebody? Nigga, you was at that level once. Now you're at where you're at because somebody showed you. So why don't you be that person and show them?
Like, again,
Look at your first show.
Exactly. I went from, oh my God, I'm up on stage.
to let's get it.
Yeah.
Hey, but this is my first
Podcast.
first podcast. I'm not nervous, and I wasn't. Even ask Mark. I was excited as hell.
This has been a shit ton of fun.
I'm not nervous. This is my shit.
Because life situations you've been through, your nerves are just naturally calm now.
Yeah, because, I can talk in front of a lot of people.
Yeah.
I don't care what they say.
You don't.
Obviously,
nigga.
there's some people you care what they say. It hurts a little.
Yep.
That's life.
Right.
But life is also learning from mistakes, learning from trusting the wrong people, or, not trusting enough people.
Exactly.
Because if I didn't trust you guys, this would not have happened. If I didn't trust you, Brandon, none of this would have happened.
Word.
You trust him?
I know he might run my pockets later. I don't
You
know.
already know, bro. Don't go in the back of the parking lot. Don't catch you on that side alley.
But I don't even know Mark long enough. I've met him 10
Twice.
hours like total, right?
Yeah,
and
about.
I trust him already.
Yep. That's my man. Ever since the first day I met Mark, bro, it just clicked and we had ideas, bro. And once they combined, it's a wrap. People laugh. Honestly, people are probably laughing right now. This
Fuck them.
first fucking thing.
It's called jealousy.
But now watch. Everybody's gonna sit there in tune in. You know what I mean? You're gonna have people calling in. You're gonna have people. Oh, yo, can I come in and be a little special guest? Something like, oh,
Sure.
what was that shit talk?
I told you downstairs. I can tell whether or not somebody's worth talking to, having a part of something within 5 minutes. Obviously, we're doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is done and it's going to be done. And it's going to keep getting
and it's
done.
solidified, nigga.
It's
Hell
permanent.
yes.
I don't care what anyone says. This is not my last podcast. This is the beginning of my legacy.
Was this what you thought it was going to be?
I thought I'd be more nervous, to be honest. I thought it'd be more awkward, but
You're doing it with people you're comfortable, like you were just saying.
yeah, with Mark earlier, I came 2 hours early. I was so excited. I was
Yeah.
literally jumping around.
Yeah.
I
He was here by 4:30.
I came in, got my Chromebook out, hooked up to Wi-Fi, and I tried doing homework.
It didn't work.
I was so focused and excited.
Real quick, all I'm saying is both things you just said just shows dedication to do different things at one moment.
Exactly.
That's another thing that
But-
makes you an intelligent nigga. We were
But
talking
now
about
that's
that
not-
earlier.
He
But that's-
showed me his physics homework, and I got a throbbing headache out of it. But
But I do that. I do my math homework
Yeah.
because I need to get the job I want.
right.
Smart ass.
And
nigga,
I'm
bro.
going to do it if I need to take more years, if I need to take tutoring, if I need to talk with my professor. As of right now, I don't. I just need to do a lot of work, because college
Yep.
is hard. It's
Yeah.
not high school. It's college. They're going to give you hard work. They don't
Yeah.
care how you feel. They're
No, they
like,
don't.
fuck you. You're going to do this or fail. And last Wednesday, I had an exam in physics. I didn't do the last page because I forgot how to do it. Sometimes on test, I completely forget, formulas, all that. I did the rest, all of it, and then I went back, did the things that I didn't because I knew I had a time limit, and I'm going to do the things that I'm best at before I do the things that I'm okay at. Do you know why that is?
Exactly.
It's because I'm best at it.
Yep.
Just like talking. I'm best at talking. I told him earlier, I want my podcast to be bubbly, funny. Always on the trucks. I was always trying to make people laugh.
Yeah.
That's all we ever did, bro.
Exactly.
Yo, speaking of that, are your parents gonna listen to this?
One of them. Yeah.
One of them? Okay.
I hope so. I don't think I told him the right thing.
Well, can I talk about the first time?
Yeah.
All right, word.
This is my podcast. The fuck?
The first time you ever sat there and asked me if you could hit a cigarette or hit a fucking weed or something, bro. We're sitting in the truck. I'm driving. Jacob's in the back seat. He reaches up. I'm just focused on driving. Grabs one of my cigarettes, sticks it up, puts it in his hand. He goes, "Yo, Brendan, can I have a lighter?" Yeah,
the shit
bro.
out of
Like,
you, bro.
yeah, I didn't even fucking notice it at first. Grabs the lighter. I was like, "Wait a minute." I turn around, see him with a cigarette. I slap the shit out of him. I was like, "You went, I ain't seen you do that.
He really
you
did
ruin
slap
your
the shit out
fucking
of me
life."
too. He did.
What? It was fucking.
But that's
like
what I need in
4
life.
months, 5 months. I knew you
Yeah.
at that time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Not even half a year, and we
Word.
already trusted each other. We were good friends. I feel like I can make friends with a lot of people. It's a lot of people that can make friends with me. They're too closed-minded.
But just watch the movements.
But think about, my haters are gonna be my fans later on because I did the work and they didn't.
Right.
Yep.
Think about that.
Yep.
Well, just make sure you understand that you're going to end up as a part of this, like what Brandon and I are with.
Oh, yeah.
With each other.
Oh yeah.
Jacob, I'm so fucking proud of you, bro. I'm
Thank you.
serious.
I picked up on the vibes the first time you brought when you brought him a couple of
Yeah.
weeks ago. This has just solidified everything.
I remember
so
when you
proud of
first
this
brought
young
up
man.
this idea.
You
I
brought
was
it
the
up.
first. Yeah, I was the first person to actually.
It was
talk
like
to you
3-4
about
months before you got another job, actually.
it. Yep.
And I was like, that's a good idea. I should do that.
Yep.
And I've been thinking about it, and it finally happened. You
Yeah.
know
We
why?
both came up with the name for it, right?
I was like, what about like Random Jake or Jake Random? You were like, Jake Random, no khakis.
Yep. Yep. Hell yeah, dude! Like this is amazing, kid.
This is the start of something big, brother.
Oh, yeah. And like Mark said, this is going to take up a big portion of my life. I'm prepared for that. But my daughter's always first.
Exactly.
Everyone understands
who
that.
You telling facts.
I tell everybody in Legacy family first.
If my podcast is stopped because my daughter's sick, you're going to know.
Yep.
Either
You're gonna
that or
know.
just have somebody take over for you because I'd be more than happy to do
Exactly. You could be like, he's out today, but hey, I'm in,
that. If you want to co-host, I'm more than happy to do it.
I'm more happy to do that too.
All right.
You know?
Hell yeah.
And then we got homeboy here too.
Yeah, this little bitch ass.
Fuck you, little bitch.
Fuck you. I am what I work with, or used to.
I was saying you don't work with me no more, so you're calling everybody at Gardner little bitches right now.
They are. They can't lift.
Yeah, I know.
They can't.
I bet.
Yo, today, 113-pound box for a table, right? You know those ones that you
Yep.
feel awesome when you lift because it says 2-person lift. I'm
People
working.
tell you, oh, that's a heavy box.
I'm working with Dooley, right?
Oh my God, Dooley's still doing it,
Dude, I told him stop. You're old, bro. Dude,
my
I was
God.
making fun of him, right? And he was like, "Well, fuck you, dude." And I was like, "Well, fuck you. I'll slap the dentures out of your mouth."
I remember.
But he's telling me, "Oh, you can't get that yourself. Wait for Frank." I was like, "Watch me." I took that shit off, bro. I carried it from the back of the truck about 5 feet into the house, and then I dragged it. You know,
Word.
I got it done.
Word.
Like, if I need to drag my body to the end of this, the finish line, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get this done.
Yep.
This is going to be known worldwide eventually.
You got too many people helping you out, bro.
Not at first.
No, Legacy's going to catch on to this.
Oh, yeah.
But all I'm saying is pretty soon you're gonna blow up, bro.
You know, I told Mark this earlier, but I found myself surrounding my people who work. Don't like
They
work
say
and I'm done.
Surround yourself with the people you wanna succeed
You know,
with. You know,
and
that
work.
that grind, that make that money, that have a vision. If you don't have a vision, nigga, you ain't at my table.
Yeah, but
Yeah, exactly.
he works, you work, we barely talk. Not because we hate each other,
Life happens.
but we're working so much for what we want.
Like I hit you up the other night. I was like, "Yo, bro, hit me up ASAP." You come, nigga. Whose ass I gotta be? Whose ass I got? No, bro.
I literally thought I had to be
I'm,
someone.
I'm with my uncle Mike. I'm trying to talk to you about setting up the podcast. All right, okay, yeah, bet.
you said call me ASAP. I thought something happened. I was like, yo,
That shit was funny.
how is that, bro? I'm being dead serious. I will fuck someone up.
I know. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying how you answered the phone, bro. You should have seen your face, your demeanor. You heard yourself.
Why,
As he whacks
You would've
himself in the
laughed, just
face
like I
as he
did.
says that.
Oh yeah.
dude? I was like, yo, who guys?
Gotta knock some sense into myself sometimes.
You know, but like I said earlier, you know, my brother, I love him to death. The other day, I saw people pushing him around in school on the bleachers. Got up, bro. I was about to beat some bitch's ass, dude.
Hell yeah, that's family, man.
I turned out it was his friend. I was like, okay.
Okay, I
Okay.
feel that. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I'm not gonna beat the shit out of his friend because
Yep.
I do that with my friends all the time.
Yep.
If it wasn't his friend, something would have fucking dude. I would have beat
Yeah.
the shit out of that person. You know? And a lot of people are like, oh, you're overprotective, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, good. No one's gonna fuck with him then.
It's not being overprotected. That's exactly what family is supposed to do. The
Even
only
if-
reason they say it's not supposed to be like that is because they don't have that.
They don't have family.
Exactly.
True family.
Yep.
Everybody has family, just not true family. You have blood. Everybody's connected by blood some way.
So
You just
family members, yes, but family, no. Because we aren't family members, but we're family.
Exactly.
You
Exactly.
get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Just like you can have a house, but not a home.
yep.
You know what I'm saying?
And I'm older than all y'all, so. I'm older than all y'all.
You
Not
are?
me. I'm 90,
Well,
bitch.
physically.
I'm 90, bitch. Now I am. I define my age.
Bitch,
Fuck all y'all.
physically, I'm about 125, so.
Physically, I'm about 1,000. No, fuck you. All right. I'm not 12 years old.
Literally,
Physically.
I'm 28.
Fuck you.
I was
All right?
going random
Shut
there.
up.
You guys were talking about something else.
I turn 60 next year.
I turned 69. My favorite number.
I'm not touching that with a 50-foot pole. Or anyone's 50-foot pole.
I could touch it with my 50-foot pole.
Shut the fuck up.
What the fuck,
Shut the fuck up.
See how we're laughing? That's what I want. It's
Shut
funny
up.
as hell.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man. Oh, talking about aliens. I told him there's a conspiracy theory, you know, about Martians underneath Mars' surface. And we nuked it and all that. And then he's like, well, how do cavemans nuke? And I've been thinking about that, you know, because I think about a lot. And what if they dumbed us down?
Nothing.
The fuck you said? Talking shit? Meet me back.
You ain't gonna fucking know.
You're right, I'm not. But actually I do. You wouldn't, so I know that. But
Yeah.
what if they dumbed us down? What if they dumbed us down so we wouldn't do that again? Like, think about it. If they're so smart that they nuked the whole planet but found a way to live underground without sunlight, they could,
all I'm
you know,
saying
like,
is there's theories of aliens in the center of Earth, the North and the South Pole.
exactly, yeah.
You know, the North and the South Pole at certain points. That's why there's only limited space you can go at the North and the South Pole.
Yeah.
So that's what happened to most of the people in Syracuse.
So they may have, you know, it's crazy, bro.
You know,
I believe that shit. I believe in that shit. I'm
Yep.
telling you, I'll be looking out my window smoking BLKs. Motherfucking shit to be flying. I'm like, that's not an airplane.
you know, I think that too, and then someone's like, you see the blinking lights, and I'm like, dude.
There's no fucking blinking light. You're telling me a fucking plane is going up, down, left, down, back up to the corner?
No way.
Depends on how much
What?
the captains had to drink.
Agreed. But then, then that motherfucker better drink all the time. If he's flying the plane like that, what you think he's going to do if they crashing?
Exactly.
I want him as my pilot.
I wasn't. Sure, you had to bring up facts. I was going with innuendo here.
You know, but I think people need to work for what they want, you know, instead of want for what they want to work for. If that makes sense, because I want this
it does.
podcast. I want a better body. I want to be bigger.
And
I'm
you're
gonna work
working
for it.
And you're working
I'm
for
eating
it.
more. I'm working out more.
Tonight is proof positive how much work you've done for this.
Exactly. Just like I said earlier, I tried doing math homework right before my podcast.
No.
Obviously, it didn't work, but I'm trying.
Look how much fun we're having right now.
Exactly.
Intelligence is power.
Yep.
Just talking, you know.
I'm with two of my favorite people. So
I'm happy to be.
All I'm saying is I'm literally in the room with family. Like
serious.
I'm an entrepreneur at 17, bro. That's crazy to think about.
my little brother, you know.
I'm
my
big
uncle,
brother, you little bitch ass.
My uncle, my other uncle out the room. Fuck.
Nah, but
Yeah, funny thing is, I ain't the same skin color.
So what? So what, bro? That don't matter.
I
All
know.
I'm saying, I got some of the truest motherfuckers. I grew up in a little town, Hastings, bro. You grew up out further. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You got a tan to you, motherfuckers. Fuck with you more.
yeah.
I'm from Jefferson County, yo. I'm from further up in the sticks.
Also, like I said earlier in the beginning of the podcast, where my parents are good, you know?
Oh, yeah, dude.
I've got a good house. I
I
got my
have
own
nothing
car.
but respect for your parents,
You know?
bro. Seriously. Your parents are good motherfucking people.
You know, one of my dads was the first one to graduate in his family.
That's what's
College.
That's cool.
Because he worked for it.
That's
Shit, yup.
that's all that.
First person in his family. Think
That's all
about that.
That's all that.
But like I said, my parents good off. I'm good off. I'm getting good education, good school. I got my own car.
You're a good dad.
I am.
Hell yeah. You don't even need to hesitate before you say that.
No, I don't. The
I
fuck?
saw how you were interacting with Bev 2 weeks ago.
It's adorable, bro.
Bro, I don't care what anyone
She
says.
loves you.
I'm a good dad.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah. She loves you.
She loves you to death, bro.
Oh, yeah. She
You went to
does.
the bathroom, bro. She Daddy.
Started crying.
Hell yeah.
Oh, man. You know, but at the same time, you know, like, a lot of people don't have that. But they don't work for it.
Exactly.
Like I said, I hate things being given to me. I work for my body.
Yes, you
I'm
earn it, bro.
working for my shit, you know? And like I said to him earlier, I don't think I'm ready, like mentally, financially, obviously, to be independent. But I'm trying, you know?
One step at a time.
I
One
pay-
day at a time.
Exactly. I pay for my gas. I'm paying for diapers, formula.
Yep.
Doing what a man's supposed to.
Exactly.
That's why I call him a man at 17 and not a boy.
I am.
Because he's doing everything he needs to do.
I'm going to fuck what anyone says.
To be a good human being, to be a good father, to be,
I remember when you
be a
did.
good boyfriend.
Wait, what?
I remember when you gave a fuck what people said.
Listen. That changed when I realized it's just what people say. It's just
Yep.
words. Obviously, it might hurt a little bit.
Their words don't dictate your next step.
Exactly. My actions do.
Yep.
If, like I said to him, you know, if I fail an exam, people should think optimistic more. If I fail an exam, I could be like, oh, I failed. I suck at this.
Yeah.
But nah, I'm gonna be like, okay, what did I fail at? What did I
Look
suck
at the
at?
questions you did wrong. Honestly,
Exactly.
that's something I wish I did in school.
And then
I'll
I
keep it
can-
a buck with you. I didn't do nothing like that.
Then I'll just ask my professor, hey, can you like show me again how to do this, or like what's the formula for this again, or you know that,
Yeah.
all that.
So you can get it next time. Hell yeah. That's what sets you different.
Yep,
Yep.
That's why you're sitting here on your show.
my show,
Whose show?
my show,
No, Jake's Random with No Khakis. Okay.
my show, nigga. Fuck
It's
you.
not called my show.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's called-
It is my show. I own it.
It's
I don't give a fuck what any of y'all
It's
say.
not called my show.
It's my show. Jake's Random with No Khakis.
Okay, there you go. Now you said it. Now you can go on to the next
There
topic.
you go.
Whose show is it? Don't tell me what to do on the show. Fuck you.
I don't know.
Jake's Random with No Khakis. That's the show.
Who the fuck is
Who's
Jake?
Jake?
Yeah, who's Jake?
Me, right here. Fuck both of you.
Me, guy.
Nah.
Oh, you mean the little wimp over there in the corner?
Wearing a fucking PA shirt when you're sitting in New York, nigga. What the fuck?
Do you want me to slap shit out of you right now? I will slap the black off your skin, bro.
You must be talking to the motherfucking shit on the wall right now.
I
I
said
know
that to
you ain't talking to me.
I said that to you so many times. Every single time you said the exact same
Don't
thing.
make me come back there.
No, really, I don't want to walk.
Yeah. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I miss working with you on the trucks. That
miss
shit
it
was
too.
fun as hell. We had some motherfucking days, but shit.
Some things happen.
There was a
but-
lot of times if I didn't drive, I definitely would have walked away.
Yes.
When you have a 17-year-old come into your life, that's probably going to cause you more stress than you need.
No, honestly, me and this motherfucker balanced. Like, I was going through a spot, you know what I mean? So was he. A lot of stuff was.
Yeah.
About niggas
I was
going
gonna
through.
be a kid. I was
You were
gonna be a
gonna be a
father.
kid?
So I was gonna be a father.
Yeah, so I don't know. Like, I told him one day, I was like, yo, bro, I mean, you don't have to, but, like, I have 2 daughters. If you want any advice, if you have any questions, bro, like, I got you. Next day or a couple of days after, he was like, I'm nervous.
I was.
Yeah.
You're never ready
feel
for
that.
it, you know?
So was I. And then after that, you know, like, we just started fucking talking, and nigga turned into be a bigger bitch than he is, but he's my brother.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Love you too.
No, fuck you. Nah, but you
Oh,
know,
I sense hate here.
Yeah, no.
no, that would never happen.
I know. I know.
Oh man, but you know, if
We got to start playing this up, guys. I mean, we got to start playing this podcast up. This is way too much fun.
oh my
Honestly,
god,
I
I love
forgot I
this.
was on a podcast. I was just
Exactly.
talking.
Exactly.
People got to know about this.
Oh my god, yeah. I'm gonna put posters on buildings, all
Well,
that shit.
you know that
Skylights.
once you actually like post it, you know what I mean? You can sit there and start doing little ads. You
I've
gotta
already-
spend money to make
you know,
money, you know what I
well-
mean? It's not promised people are gonna see it, but at the same time, even if it gets to 1.3 thousand people, say 75 to 100 people watch that every week.
But also, your old job, my job,
Advertise
one
with word of
person
mouth.
would say something to someone
Yeah.
else. We get the job because we do good. Then
Mm-hmm.
they say it to another person.
How many times do we get requested?
A lot. But think about
My
this.
job wouldn't give a shit about us. So
I remember Frank showed up to a couple jobs, bro, and the people were mad and told him to leave because they weren't us.
Exactly. We were good workers.
Yeah, bro.
We did what we needed to do.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, we took some breaks. This shit's hard as fuck. But
Oh yeah, especially on them hot motherfucking days. Nigga.
Oh
you
my
ain't, you ain't
God,
about to
dude.
tell me I ain't taking no 5-minute breather or not getting no drink or eating no motherfucking snack. No.
like
Got me fucked
90,
up.
I remember one day it was 100 and we were working for like 10 hours, 10, 11 hours.
Oh yeah.
Remember that one night we stayed out till like 10:30 p.m.
Oh,
since
yeah.
9 in the
Yup.
morning.
I remember
it-
that night too. 'Cause I heard from him.
It was,
Hey, dude,
oh my God.
I was mad as fuck. Me and this nigga were sitting there talking so much shit by ourselves, carrying shit when we see each other. Yo, we got this. We got this, man. Let's go. Walk away with the bike. Yo, fuck this shit. I'm about to fucking leave. I can't do this.
We literally would say that.
Oh,
We'd be
yeah.
like, fuck this shit. And then when we finally got done, we were like, we got that.
Yeah.
We're done. I'm going to sleep like a motherfucker
When
tonight.
something broke, dude, we always looked at each other like, who's gonna tell him?
Like, exactly.
Who's? Oh wait, I drove the truck. I gotta tell him. Wait, I forgot.
Well, I mean, if I drop something like with my child, I'm going to take responsibility.
Yeah,
It's my
Oh, yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
It's okay. But, you know, I'm happy I'm finally doing this. I wanted it.
We're proud of you.
Thank you. I'm
We're
proud of
very
myself
proud of you.
too.
Good.
I look in the mirror
That's
sometimes.
what's most important right there is you're proud of yourself.
I look in the mirror sometimes and I'm like, you got this shit.
That you got to do that.
Exactly.
You got to. It's the self-talk.
Because I took the initiative to ask you. I, was on the call with him. I got this shit done.
Yeah. Yo, C2C's where it's at, bro.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly. They're the best thing that ever happened to Legacy, and I got you to thank for that.
Hell
I've got our two gentlemen back there to thank for everything.
Mm-hmm.
If y'all
And they're gonna do you real good.
I appreciate you too back there for making this work too. Thank you. Oh yeah. But hey.
B.
See,
I smoked a fat ass Dutch before I came in here, bro. So.
What? This is a random thought, and I've had this thought before on the truck. What if
So it's
this
not random.
life is like a level, and
No,
it's just
it
a
is.
game?
It
Like
is.
cavemen.
Life stages of life.
that's I never would have thought of that.
Cavemen. Obviously we evolved, but cavemen, some died. Dumb people die because they're dumb. But
I'm waiting to see where this goes.
But you're playing a game, right?
Yeah.
And you go for a boss that's like 3 levels higher than what you should be, and you die.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if that happened. Like, they were too smart for the last level, so they moved up, but they weren't smart enough for this level. Or they didn't have enough experience. You know what I'm saying? And it's far-stretched, because we have skeletons, all that shit. But think
Again,
about
you're
it.
describing most of Syracuse.
Anything in this world is far-fetched.
Yeah,
Think
it
about
is.
it. Somebody literally threw something, like, you know what I mean? Like, throwing out a fucking word. Oh, this is going to be called this. Why? Oh, I don't know. It sounds like, it looks like a car. Like, why the fuck is a car a car?
I don't know.
Yeah, you ever sat back and think, where the fuck did that word come from?
Yes.
Every time I use a fucking, like, somebody didn't know what to say. They're like, oh, I need a substitution to sound bad.
Okay, I got a
Fuck.
question. Who's the fucker? Who's the fucker that coined the word fuck?
Fucker. I don't know.
Who coined the word
No,
fucker?
I only walked her home.
Can't leave him hanging, bro.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
I'm shocked.
Oh, man. But I'm glad I doing this Friday,
Exactly.
I'm doing this to, bring positivity out there,
Yep.
And like we used to have, we work Saturdays too, but long week, Monday to Friday, we're exhausted, we're, upset.
Work sucks.
yeah.
I know watching some YouTube videos, some podcasts, I'm like, oh, this is good. This is funny,
Yeah.
I want to do that too.
You got this.
This is my shit. I'm
You
gonna do it.
just proved yourself.
Hey, this is your shit and you own the toilet.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
Yeah, look, yo.
Just make sure nobody comes along and flushes it. That's all.
No one's gonna do that.
No.
I won't let you. I'll clog that shit.
You saw that toilet paper.
You know I ain't gonna be the one flushing it. I'm invested in this with you.
Oh.
So's our boy right there.
Oh yeah.
You
The both of us are invested in this with you.
I can't wait till I'm worldwide
glad
known.
you're following through. Glad you're following through, bro.
Me too.
Just wait. People in Europe are gonna be calling like, "Yo, what's up?"
People in Canada, eh?
Yeah.
Jake's found with no khakis, eh?
A few years ago, there was Canadians at the fish thing we were living by in Constantia.
Oh, the fish hatchery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He really did say, "Hey."
Oh, they do.
Oh, I didn't believe it.
I can vouch for
I
this.
thought it was like-
yo, I can vouch for this. I grew up 30 miles from the Canadian border, and I used to party in Canada. It's a thing. Just as hockey's a thing.
He'd be like, "Oh yeah, I love fishing, yeah."
Yeah.
But it would like
Yeah.
hear me say it is not natural, but literally it seems so natural for him. Like,
People tell me I sound like a Canadian, eh?
but it sounded so natural. I was like,
I'm sorry. I'd eventually have to sit there and be like, no.
I've done that to Canadians.
Yeah, I couldn't. I don't know.
Like I said, I used to party in Canada, so,
sometimes like I've talked to someone with a British accent and I found myself making fun of them.
I do it all the
subconsciously.
time.
I was
Bro,
I was like,
you make fun of Chinese people when you see them. I'm not meaning this as an asshole. I don't
You
give a
better
fuck.
watch
Any
yourself.
person, no, any person as an individual, I'm putting this as.
Yeah.
If you see a black person, a white person, an Asian person, a fucking crusty person, a Blasian person,
An old man.
you're thinking some shit.
like I brought up before, what you brought up, a few months ago. Everyone has an opinion on someone once you see them, but that's human nature.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. And what's fucked up? Everybody's raised different,
Yeah.
but at the same time, the paths that come along, you know what I mean, and you just ride with and go is crazy. Like
For example,
I have sandbox niggas that I had to cut out, but then again, I got people that I've known for like 5-6 months that I would trust with $1 million more than I would my other niggas.
Just like me and you.
Exactly. I would literally trust. I'd be like, yo, Jake, hold this milli right quick. Hold this. If you need any, take whatever. Just let me know. Bang. Nah, there'd be $1 million sitting in that case when I grabbed it. It could be 4, 5, 6 years later. I guarantee it would be sitting in that case.
Yeah, he wouldn't trust me though.
Negative million, actually. No, but I mean, like,
He wouldn't trust
that's-
me though,
Shut up.
because I'm
That's
an
some
old white
bullshit.
dude.
Shut up.
I wouldn't trust him. What the fuck? How's
Oh
that?
yeah, I'm buying cars. I'm buying chains.
My first million, I'm giving 10,000 to quite a few people. First off, my parents. Second off, I'm putting like 20 aside for Beverly. I'm giving one to the baby mama, my girlfriend, Shaylee.
Give 10,000 to the old man's Social Security fund.
I'm giving 10K to everyone helping me now.
Dude. I'm doing the same exact thing.
Me too.
And
Anybody that's important to me will get anything. Will get a cut of what I.
First
then
thing.
friends that actually stayed with me and aren't snakes, and I didn't have to
Aren't
cut
there
off.
just to be a face in the crowd of
Exactly.
a popular.
Welcome to Legacy.
Option right now.
We're not like that.
Because like my friend that I talked about earlier, when we would work out in my basement with my weights and all that, he's a friend.
Hell
He's
yeah.
family. He ain't a snake.
It's called A1 Day One.
You know? And if he didn't like someone that I was hanging out with, like, oh, they're a dick or something, he'd say it.
Hell yeah.
didn't give a
Yo,
fuck.
if that's your true nigga, y'all gonna keep it a buck regardless, and y'all gonna be brothers still at the end of the day.
Yeah.
If you can't handle that, then obviously y'all can't handle the truth and honesty of your boys.
Exactly.
We connect with who we're meant to connect with.
That's all I give a shit about. I
Y'all
got
like-
those around me, and they got me.
Yeah.
Do you guys know Dax?
We've had this conversation.
Do you know Dax, old man?
I have no idea who you're even talking about.
He's
He-
disgusting. Nigga is nasty.
I
He
deal with that every
really
day of the
is.
week.
No, but he
Does he live on the west side?
lives in like Los Angeles, doesn't he?
Like this nigga is famous. Like
He is
Oh,
nasty
yeah.
on the beat. Like, oh my god.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I could, I'd play some right now. You got your phone on you, right?
yeah, I got you. Yeah, word. I was thinking like actual speakers and like.
Hey,
I'm thinking nigga shit.
Dax, Homicide.
Is he a rapper?
Yes,
Oh. Okay.
he's black too.
Well, what's that got to do with the price of tea in China?
He's a good rapper.
I'm
joking, I'm joking.
I appreciate that.
Nice out, bro.
Nah, but I love his music, And before this,
Oh,
he
that
had,
kind of nasty. I thought you were talking about nasty, like
Oh.
bad nasty.
oh no,
Oh nah,
he's
niggas nice.
he's a beast. Like, and I remember he had a janitor job before all this, a janitor job, and now look at him because he did what he wanted to do. Going back to what
He
I
was
said
doing
earlier.
one take, like music videos.
Without cuts.
Yep. Beach.
Walking down
Randomly
the
on the
street.
beach, randomly on the street, and people just caught his wave, and he started doing remixes to popular ass songs that came out, and they were nicer than most of the fucking big time artists.
Yeah,
Like, and then all of a sudden, he just got his own motherfucking spotlight, and he took it and he went.
yo,
Nice.
when the fuck you gonna play a song of Dax?
Well, we were just fucking talking about him. I want to be in the conversation. I have him up on my phone if you give me a goddamn second.
Fuck, I told you to do something on my shit.
Toot toot beep beep, back up.
Getting a little cocky over here, wouldn't you say?
This is his show.
He
can be cocky, okay? But after this fucking show's done, he can still get his ass whooped.
He's going to be shorter than he already is.
You know.
I'm only fucking with this.
We love you, bro, but...
All right, let's see. I don't know. I just picked a random one. I don't know what this one is.
Oh, this is a good song, bro. Oh, my God.
Yeah, Up for Breakfast Game.
I love that shit, dude.
Give me a
Sure,
good
and
one.
I just started
Give me a good
bobbing.
one.
Oh, this is the Dear God, isn't it?
Yep. You want to play this?
Is there a homicide? Search up Dax homicide.
Got you.
He's also a really good singer too. Sometimes he sings in his songs. Bro, what's taking so long?
My phone does its own motherfucking thing, so this is a brand new fucking phone, and it does whatever the fuck it wants when it wants. Oh, hold on. Nope. Beat you.
There's this new black rap Dax.
He thinks he can rap with the best of them.
Get it, bro. Kill this shit. Let's go. Yes, let's go.
I don't know it.
Oh. Well, you just fucking went in like you was about to fucking... Here, Mark. You listening?
Oh my God, I love this dude. He's nasty, you know? Get it? A pro at typing, might consider biting. Hit songs you're not writing. How about my wave? Okay, so no, you're not writing. They're so catchy too. Like, oh hey, my boy here, Hand Me Q,
What?
aka Brandon.
Yes, sir.
Play Dark Side.
Oh, hell yes.
That's my favorite song. Hey, everyone
Hell yes.
listening and who is going to listen to this, follow him. Listen to
You
his
gotta
music.
follow-
I'm on all platforms. Hammy Q, Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes. Fuck. What else? What else is their title?
Hammy Q, HAMMY, capital Q, space, capital Q.
Yeah.
Again, that is
You don't follow him, I will find out where you are, and you will follow him.
Yep. Again, that is HAMMY, space, capital Q, Hammy Q.
All you boys right here will find you.
Oh yeah, we'll hunt you down.
Dark Side. Who the fuck is this Hammy Q, dude? I may have listened to his music a couple times.
Shut the fuck up, bro. I love this song too.
Oh, hell yes.
I think this is one of my favorite ones. Q?
He knows what my favorite one of his songs is.
What is it?
Going up.
Oh, that is. Why you pushing me? Why you pushing me? Why you pushing me? Mad I turn back to the dark side. Not just my tone, but my whole eternal soul. Open up my eyes to the hate that's at my door. Push the bullshit to the side, I know my future hold. Live for the day cause I'm always blind.
But he's stuck to his grind. Still got the minimum. I'm
Working overtime no matter what. Can't let the struggle beat the grind.
Took the wrong course and my path is reassigned. Faded to the blackness, so reaching for the light. Keep your shit talk, I'm accustomed to the negative. Positive, I got my chance closer to my sass, man. Roll with the punches, live life to be a better man. You're a fruit loop, nigga, call you Took and Sam. Provoke my foot silence and I'm holding back the violence. Rapping is my passion, but my mind won't let me hide it. Get the concept put down and wanna steal my faith away. Chest stay cold, don't want another heartbreak. Sorry, I'm not sorry for the way I am. And I'm trying to roll God's plan. Why you pushing me?
But that was some real shit. Sorry, I'm not sorry for the who I am.
Yeah, bro.
That's same with me, you know?
Do you want me to keep playing it or do you want me to?
Yeah. Cut that shit.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Let's
But,
talk about
yeah.
you.
Y'all heard that shit. Go listen to it. Now.
All platforms.
All platforms. Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music.
YouTube.
I mean, it would be pretty cool.
Panda.
It would be pretty cool if you guys could check a brother out.
No, they're going to. It's not if.
No, yeah, serious.
Some people are gonna sit there and be like, "Oh no, this is one of those fucking local ass motherfucking people thinking they're good."
I don't give a fuck.
But you want to know what? You want to know what? In the next 6 months, they're gonna be sitting on the motherfucking bed, and you want to know what? They're gonna be listening to music.
They're gonna be rapping with it.
Exactly. That's what the fuck is gonna happen.
Y'all don't know this motherfucker like we do.
Yo, I want you. Yo, I got some shit. You always get sneak peeks.
You're right, I do.
I'm working on my next album, bro.
Oh shit! Finally. Damn.
Yes, April 23rd.
Okay, but
I'm dropping it. It's the anniversary. 6 years. My brother Dan has been gone. Mm-hmm. So that's when I'm dropping. You know what I mean? A little tribute to him. Him and I go way back. That's who I started rapping with. Like that's my nigga.
Yeah.
So I'm dropping it on that date. And the name of it, I haven't told you yet. I don't think.
This is dope as fuck.
Hamology.
Wow, it's
dope. It's
Hamology.
totally dope.
That's good. Hamology.
Hamology.
Yeah, hamology. It's the story. It's my life.
Now I sort of want to listen to it now.
What the fuck could this nigga be talking about?
I've heard a couple of clips from
They
what
good?
he's doing. Oh shit!
I think on your Facebook you posted something.
Part of one. Yeah, I want to show. I got the second.
They nasty,
I'm
bro.
doing a song for my grandma right now, bro.
Really?
Yup, I sure am. I took a little snippet. She called in when I did an interview here. She called in and I got the clip of her and I talking, and it's in the beginning of that song.
Oh, my daughter's birthday, November 18th. It's on a Thursday.
All right.
I think I want to do or have a birthday party Sunday. You know,
Sunday, I'm there. If
Because-
it's during the week, I definitely would have let my boss know. Yo, I need to be done by this time. My niece has it's her birthday. Like,
but he also, like my parents have work, I got school, all
Yep.
that shit. That's why I think weekends are good because relaxing, birthday party, bro. It's a fucking birthday party. You're not gonna work at a birthday party. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah.
But I'm gonna try figuring it all out. Get the birthday cake, the presents. Gotta figure a time, a place.
How
all that.
I'm gonna get there?
Yeah, yeah.
all I'm saying, when we got shit like that, nigga, I got a whip. You got a whip.
Facts.
Shit can happen. Like you say, if we want something, nigga, we're gonna get it.
Look at me now.
That's exactly. That's why all of us are in the situation, the spot we are now, is because what the fuck we want, we are going and getting. Nobody is stopping us or telling us we can't do it.
We are sitting at a table talking on my podcast show.
Yep.
Because we all
Talking
worked for
boss
it.
shit.
Not just me. We all did.
Yep.
You helped me. I asked for it. I worked for it.
I'll always help you, bro. I don't give
know
a
what I'm
fuck
saying?
time of night, day. I don't give a fuck. It's Christmas. You come, yo, bro. Like I broke down on the side of the road with a flat tire. I'm all the way fucking. I don't know if we're in Syracuse at the time. Like you're all the way the fuck out in West Monroe. You know, hell yeah, I got you. Bang.
Yeah.
You my boy. I got you. You already knew that. We've had a lot of situations where we came through.
A few weeks, bro. I'm thinking about making a website. I've already told him about it. On my website, I got to show you the plans later, dude. On the front, I'm gonna have a bar, and it's gonna have like a quarter of it full, red, and underneath before Jake's Random. On the back is gonna be full and after Jake's Random.
Word. Yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
And then
The energy's gone. Then after you got
Exactly.
that full reboost for tomorrow.
exactly. And then
Shit.
I'm have mine and Legacy on the back. On my podcast stuff too. My front is gonna be Jake's Random with no khakis, bubbly letters. There's gonna be cartoon shit in the background.
Nice.
The back of it is gonna be my Bitmoji, handshake, and aliens.
Let's go.
Aliens, bruh.
Sponsored by Legacy Artist Productions.
Yo, are you coming Sunday?
Yeah.
I bet. I say
Yeah.
you better, motherfucker, be here.
This is gonna
Fuck you,
I'm bringing some plates.
This gonna be a movie
Yo,
Sunday. This is gonna be a movie.
Hell yeah. Yo,
We lost one of our performers,
who?
Randy.
Why?
He's sick.
I'm sick too, but look at me now. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Are we?
Randy, if you're tuning in, man,
Word.
get better. We love you.
You better, motherfucker. We got some shows and
Y'all
shit.
family gonna miss you on Sunday.
Word.
We'll
All I'm saying real quick-
reschedule your drive at 5.
Oh yeah, that was supposed to be today. Yep, I showed up late, like always. I'm gonna be late to my own funeral.
I was just gonna say something to that
I
effect.
promise you that.
On my funeral, on my casket, I want people to sign it.
I want people to fucking blow weed smoke in my face. Have a little fucking hole in the top of my casket. Everybody blow their weed smoke in there and seal that bitch when the last person.
I'm going to tell the two of you now. I want everybody partying, getting drunk and high and shit at my wake.
That,
I want to be sat up in my coffin with a beer in my hand.
but
I don't want people to cry.
Oh no.
people
want an
are gonna
Irish
cry.
wake.
Yes,
you know,
it's
gonna
hard.
hurt.
It's an emotional thing. Somebody you want to call and talk to, or somebody that's a big portion of your life.
Exactly.
Goes, yeah, it's hard, but
Nobody
at the
loves
same
me
time,
anyway, so.
Stop your shit. At the same time,
You can't say slap the black off me.
I'll slap the dumbness out of you. How about that?
how about that?
Fuck
Meet me
you too.
outside. How about that?
Yeah.
Dags did a remix of that too.
Oh damn.
Catch me outside. How about that? Yeah.
I will. I bet you can't be. You know, never mind.
After this, I'm going outside to smoke a Dutch. So I'll cut you guys outside. You want to smoke with me? Let's go.
After this, I'm gonna go home and eat, bro. I'm starving.
I'm going over to OIP. OIP. Italian pizza. Huh?
Yo, can you get me some too?
I got you.
I don't got money though. Is that cool?
Shut up, bro.
I'm joking, dude. I'm joking.
I want to have one of these guys take a picture of the
Even
three of
if
us
you
before
didn't-
we leave.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
At this right
Yeah.
where I'm sitting, I want that.
Have somebody do it from.
Yeah.
There and there.
Yeah, because I want it on my phone because I want to be able to put it on Facebook page. I want it on
Same.
Oh, yeah,
Legacy's Facebook
I'm putting it on my Facebook, Instagram,
Yeah.
Snapchat.
I'll take little snippets. You know, like if I can, and I have a TikTok. I'll post it on my TikTok and shit.
I might start TikTok too.
Bro, I started TikTok, and I'm not gonna lie.
I
Yo,
got
follow
one.
me on TikTok. All right, it's Hammy Q. That's what it is. All I'm saying is my first video in a day within 20 under. I think it was like 27 hours, or in under a day, 27 hours. I'm losing my fucking mind. All right. It was probably like 20 hours. I got up to 832 at that time, and it's still climbing. I'm just saying, in that time, that's
What is
what's
it?
up.
Hammy.
It's Hammy Q.
Okay.
Take a picture of us.
Hold on, right here. Here. Let's use mine too, please.
I got you, bro. I'm following.
Yep, I just found to go
This
off.
is going to be all over the internet, yo.
Yo, both of you.
Oh, hold on.
I ain't taking my shirt off. I got my Wegman shirt on.
I got my legacy. I got
Wrap it
to.
up and then take one?
Huh?
Y'all want to wrap it up and then take one?
Yeah, why don't we do that?
Yeah. Let's wrap it up.
Sounds good.
All right. This has been a long, fun night. I hope everyone tuning in has had more energy.
Hell yeah.
I want to congratulate my dog over here. He has busted his ass for this.
He
This
grew
has
up from a
been
puppy to a dog, and I
Shut
watched
the
it.
fuck up. Nah, but remember.
this is just going to get more and more dope.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm proud of you. Let's get this energy. Legacy loves you, bro.
Yep. And remember, don't let anyone tell you can't do something. Peace out.
Peace out.
Peace. It's your boy Hammy Q. I'm Jake's Random with no khakis.
This is
Enjoy your
Old
night.
Poet signing out. Peace, y'all.
There's Jacob, a.k.a. Lil Jacob.
Jake,
Peace.
come, nigga.